All right, y'all. Welcome back to Dead Spot Podcast. Here with another episode. Got my guys, Reg and Bear, with me. We
What's
doing
happening?
a recap of week one, getting into a little bit of week two. But man, listen, we gotta get started with our Niners. Reg, I'm coming straight to you, man. Listen, we did this middle of the week because it needed some days to process what all went down on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So I got some things I want to say, but I'm gonna throw it to you, my good brother. What happened?
Okay, from what I've seen, right? I'm gonna start with Trey. Trey himself, first game jitters, I'll give him that.
Mm-hmm.
But he a rookie. Like he's a second-year player, but he's a rookie.
Right.
I was like a lot of things he was doing where he was like, for example, when Juwan Jennings got in the game, he just like once Juwan caught that first one, he kept going to him.
Yeah.
Every play. Like to the point where I know where he's going. I'm like, you can't stare him down.
Right.
And when he stared him down, Eddie Jackson got the pick.
Mm-hmm.
That's one. I mean, that weather too, though, man. I don't know. Like, I seen a lot of people saying if Jimmy was in the game, we would have won.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe that's necessarily true.
Right.
I watched Jimmy in terrible weather. The Washington game, it was a few games of terrible weather. He didn't do good at all.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It's only week one. Week two against Seattle at home gonna tell me everything I need to know.
Right. I mean, also too, bro. Like I know it's all the hype is like, oh, Trey missed, and he missed some throws. He had on the left side right there by the end zone. He missed, bro, across the middle. He threw a random. But I just look at like the Debo, like bro, Debo, it just wasn't there all the way yet. Like he fumbled, Debo had a big fumble that could have
on the first drive of the game.
On the first drive of the game.
We was moving, like it was going good. Trey had made a little, you feel me? We was going. It just seemed like they not on the same page just yet. And that's partly the front office fault. Like they got to take some accountability for not giving him his money early enough and him missing the time.
You can, hey, you know what though?
100%.
Another thing that I seen where once Elijah Mitchell got hurt, the game plan went out the window.
Right.
Yeah, that too. Trey became the number one runner.
Yep, like the game plan went out the window. Like how I looked at it, I was like, okay, we're gonna ride Elijah. We're gonna, we still gonna use Trey, but Elijah gonna be the main workhorse.
Right.
After that happened, everything went out the window. So it was kind of like, it was fucked up, really. Like,
I got a question for y'all, since y'all Niner fans.
Mm-hmm.
I know, I get it. You could say the weather and everything. Y'all had a 10-0 lead, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
About how many, like, when do we start to say, like, bro, this is a trend, bro, for Kyle, bro?
Oh.
Like, I get it, the weather and everything, but that's my takeaway from it. Like, that's what's concerning to me, bro. You can't, and see, I'm just playing devil's advocate to the running back thing.
Right.
Y'all tell me that Kyle could get anybody off the street to play running back and the system still works.
Right.
Right.
That's not what it looked like.
That's not necessarily true.
Like for me, bro, I look at it and it's like the offensive play calling sometimes just seemed like him to be such a guru. It seemed conservative. Like the way he used Debo.
Exactly. Oh,
bro,
you hit the nail on the head, bro. His bread and butter is run the ball, clock management, offensive guru.
Right.
And he's shown time after time after time he goes against the grain.
Yeah. It makes no sense, bro, because in that situation, you got Trey throwing, and it's like, okay, I know you want to show like Trey can do it and you trust Trey, but if the weather is saying run the ball, we up 10.
Protect your quarterback, man.
Why are we not putting him in situations to be successful? I don't know. And it's like, as far as the defense go, like I feel like defense was playing great. I obviously like that first touchdown to Pettis was just a broken play. Things just he got loose, like you feel me, and then Burgess ended up being open. I don't think that's really like a big deal. And then obviously on the short field with the Eddie Jackson pick is like it is what it is. Like I feel like our defense played great, but yeah, bro, Kyle, I don't know, bro, because I was not liking the play calling. I didn't like. I mean, Elijah Mitchell was looking good before he got hurt, but once, like you said, once it's like that, like, bro, Jeff Wilson been with us for how many years now? Like, you're not just able to step in and you continue doing what you're doing. Now, I don't have no doubt moving forward that Jeff Wilson will be able to do cool, but it definitely was a big difference once he was like, you know what I'm saying? Once, and obviously, I know we missing Kittle, so I hope people that be talking shit about Kittle can understand how important he is to us. Like, I don't know if people actually watch the games, but what he do in the blocking, what he do in the passing, what he do in the what he do for our overall team, bro. It showed on Sunday partly. Like a lot of our plays can't run successfully. A lot of the Debo sweeps and all of that don't run successfully without Kittle. Especially if you're gonna just do the same predictable shit, bring him in motion, and then give him the like, bro, you're not doing nothing to trick and get him off guard. Where does all this creativity? Andy Reid come with new shit every year. I'm not seeing that from Kyle. I don't know.
Now I could always bring back my take from last year. But I ain't gonna go there yet. But the thing with Kyle is we talking about his trend. He was the O coordinator in Atlanta.
Yeah, that's that. It goes as far back as Atlanta, bro.
So it's like at this point, so moving forward, are you more concerned, Reg, Dan, with Kyle Shanahan in these situations, or like the fact that now Elijah Mitchell out and we gotta, like we just signed Marlon Mack? Is the run game?
It's tough. I don't know, like, cause I'm a little concerned about both, really. Like, we cut Sermon, and Sermon wasn't doing nothing for us, right? But he could do something for us next week.
And that, bro, I see, and I'm one of the only, like, I know Trey Sermon wasn't doing good, bro. But god damn, I mean, bro,
but look at us now.
380 days, bro. Like, he's a first-round pick, bro. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I feel like he definitely could have came in handy that next week. We'll see what Marlon Mack got. I feel cool about Jeff Wilson, but I don't know. Bear, you weren't really high on Trey Sermon either, huh?
Nope.
But what you like as far as what situation we in now, you think it was still a good right decision to cut him?
Y'all didn't put him on the practice squad?
No. Eagles picked him up.
Oh yeah, they did pick him up.
No, like
damn, that means y'all really didn't like him.
He is a first-round pick from a year ago. Like, I don't know. That's I don't know. I just feel like now it's gonna speed up the process on trade. It's gonna have to, like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to get him.
He ain't got no choice.
He gonna have to do a little bit more a little sooner, but that's gonna come with him and Debo having to get together and work out some of they shit. But you know what I mean? But back to that point on the front office, somebody got to take accountability, bro. And whether it's John, whether it's whoever, but if things don't pan out this year, bro.
Oh man.
I ain't saying somebody got to get fired, but I ain't saying everybody's job should be safe. Like, you feel me? Somebody should be on the hot seat.
Listen, I'm gonna put this on tape today. If things do not pan out, everybody gotta go.
Thanks. Let's talk about it.
Everybody gotta go. So I was saying it last year.
Yeah.
There was articles I was reading before the season started that Kyle wanted Tom Brady, and he also wanted, it was somebody else. It wasn't originally Trey. I want to say it was Mac Jones.
Yeah, he wanted Mac. It was between Mac and Trey. I think he ended up picking one and Trey though, but like it was between them.
It was between them, but let's start with the Tom Brady situation first. So Kyle actually wanted Tom, right? The whole building talked him out of it.
Yeah.
I don't understand why.
Right.
So that tells me you have final say so.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be like, this is Tom Brady.
Right.
So you just said, you know what? I'm going to listen to the whole team. Let's trade 3 picks for, he might be a superstar. He might not be, but he's unproven.
Yeah.
Whether then to take the greatest of all time.
And that's and the thing about that also is he then went the next year.
And then he wins the next year.
Like it make it tough, bro. Like the argument is, oh, but it's like, bro, nobody cares about none of the logic because that was what I was like, bro. He was old. I could see kind of what, but he wins the Super Bowl, bro. It eliminates all of that. We was in the same
literally the next year.
Good offense, good defense. Like it literally could have been the same thing for us to the T, damn near. Like, so if we don't get, I mean, I think if we don't make it to the playoffs for sure, everybody got to go. But if we don't get to the playoffs and win a playoff game or two, I still feel like if we get to the playoffs and lose in the first round, I still feel like they're on the hot seat.
They on the hot seat.
Yeah, for sure.
They're on the hot seat.
Which I don't see that happening just based off the way the whole NFC set up and shit. Even with it's just one loss. But if they don't make the offs, like you said, Reg, it's
everybody got to go.
Man,
everybody. Like y'all say, Dev, how long we been hearing Quest for 6?
Man, bro. Since we was young boy.
So through my life, I've seen some Super Bowls appearances,
right?
But that ain't enough,
right? And it's like I get on Bear because it's like, yeah, bro, you be talking about that old Super Bowl, bro. That's from like 12 years ago. But at least he's seen it. You feel me? But it is, you know what I mean? It be hard, bro. Like I just want all the other teams that I root for, bro. I tell people all the time, bro. Bama, North Carolina, Miami, the Giants.
The Super Bowl is by far the hardest.
Yeah, but
it's the hardest.
All my other teams that gave me 3, bro. Y'all can't give me 1.
Yeah,
I seen 3 rings from every other team I root for in the night.
Yeah,
nothing.
And this is the team I actually want to win the most.
And it's like, bro, we was undefeated in Super Bowls before.
Yeah, I damn near done seen all my other teams besides the Saints win at least 2-3 times too.
Yeah,
like all of them. Yeah. I've seen them all. The Niners is the only one.
And it's like, bro, we've done so well to construct this team. Like, bro, the defense good. We got the weapons. I feel like we need to be a little bit more creative in how we use our running backs so they can stop getting hurt so frequently.
I've been telling you. I feel like I've been telling all y'all that Kyle, bro, like I get it, the running back by committee shit is cool, but you need a number one guy, bro.
I swear you was just reading my mind. I swear.
Bro, I've been saying that for years, bro.
I swear you was just reading my mind.
Next Kev on the pod, you could like.
I swear.
By committee shit is cool. You need a guy to change the game.
You need that number one dog in the backfield.
Yeah.
Number one. Like I see, like don't get me wrong, I see how the league is like translating into the two-headed monsters.
Right.
But that number one guy is a dog behind there.
So Reg, you don't think if he can stay healthy, Elijah Mitchell, you don't think he could be that?
Let me ask you, Dev. Right now, if I be like Elijah Mitchell, go give me that. Can you I could say Derrick Henry, go give me that. JT, go give me that. You feel me, Chud?
I like Elijah, but like, all right, Dev, who am I comparing him to?
I mean,
let's put it this way. Remember, I wanted Saquon in that draft.
Right.
I
don't know if he could be Saquon, and imagine Saquon in our offense today.
Oh, he looked crazy. So, I ain't gonna say it too early, but hey, he looked like
he looked like he looked like he's the thing is though, bro. Like, I'm me personally, bro. I like Elijah though. I think
I like Elijah.
Yeah, I do too.
Like 5.4 carry. I know he got hurt, but he was still almost at a band, only playing in like 12, 13 games. Mm-hmm. I don't think he is as elite as them, but it goes to the thing of like, that's the whole point of the system. Like with the Warriors, bro, like Clay, he's not as good as some of these other shooting guards in the league, right? You can't just give him the ball, everybody get out the way, and he go get a bucket. But in the offense that the Warriors run for him, he's just as effective, if not more effective than almost every other shooting guard in the league.
Yeah, but Dev, he's still a superstar.
Right now he is because of he didn't been in the system, been able to stay. Like if Elijah Mitchell, like let's say if Elijah Mitchell stay healthy and we start winning, let's say we win a Super Bowl, he stay healthy, he run for 85 yards, get a touchdown in the Super Bowl, catch 40 yards, something. He have a good game. Now he healthy again and win in 2 more years. That's enough to get. Once you winning, niggas gonna be like, oh, bro, ain't nobody worried about him not being as good as Eckler at what he do. He winning, like you
All
feel.
right, but what? But all right, but what if it's not like that?
So I mean, if you the thing,
You gotta think about it, Dad. Remember, like the greatest running back we seen in our uniform is Frank Gore.
for sure.
If you can't be like that, I don't know. I just don't know.
Like, bro, like you could, like, bro, Dev, bro, bro, I swear to God, junior year, if I asked you like, Dev, man, bro, y'all playing the Seahawks this week. If I be like Frank, if it come to it, 3rd and 2, you could be like, Frank, go give me that. You gonna be like, yup.
I think, bro, but it's early though because he's
still
young. He's still in his 2nd year,
Right?
But Elijah done showed. I mean, I feel like he ain't like when he out there, he showed he could do it. I'm not saying he a star or nothing like that. I'm just saying
I give him the star. But he's not a superstar yet.
He not that, but it's like when you on team like you can't have.
I can't say he a star. I can't say he a star yet.
No, me neither. Like it's only been, but I feel like he had a really good year for what he was able. The games he was playing in, for him to almost still have a band.
Yeah, he did. He did. He had a really good year for sure.
Like, bro, when you got a superstar tight end, you got a superstar receiver that you paying, you got a superstar edge rusher, you got a superstar middle linebacker. You can't have a superstar at every position. Like you feel me? Some places you got to pick and choose. Unless you the Rams and they just don't got, and they got
just spending every dollar they could spend.
Unless you got that type of money, or like you feel me, but we gotta live.
You could though.
So
I'm not trying to be that guy and say, but I could, Dev, I could say I got a superstar receiver, I got a superstar back, I got he could develop into that, but bro, when you hurt, bro. When he was hurt last year for a time, for like 3-4 games, wasn't
he?
Yeah.
So the thing is, though, it's like, how do you go about, like?
You just got to show it, bro. Like
the thing is, bro, if
to show it,
the superstar running back, then Kyle Shanahan not what we saying he is. Then, like,
I mean, that's my take from last year.
Yeah, y'all never had a superstar running back. You did, and it's like you never went in. He never went and got one. He always get these guys that. Y'all like always be like, man, one of these guys could be, and it never pan out that way.
So it's like, so what are you saying? We should be trying to look for a free, like a big, or should we be trying to go in the draft and get one? Like, because I don't know. So if y'all not that high, like that's cool. So then what would be the way we should be going there?
Kareem Hunt available, man.
Oh shit. I would love Kareem Hunt in our uniform. The only thing is, how much Kareem make? Like 13 million?
Yeah.
Hey. For like over like 2 years though.
Oh man, bro, Kareem. But what we gotta, bro, dang, bro, what we have to give up for him?
For Kareem?
Like what? Like,
no way they asking for a second. Like you got.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
man, take this 4th, man.
Bro, so you saying we should go get Kareem Hunt?
I'm just saying right now, based on y'all
situation.
Wouldn't
be a bad option.
Yeah, but I'm saying in previous years, whatever the options were, y'all could have definitely upgraded that room.
So go get Kareem Hunt, put him back. Shit, bro. That actually, I mean, that would damn near hit. But I just don't think we should, like, even if we get Kareem Hunt, bro, Elijah Mitchell could still be on the squad. Like, I still think he's solid.
For sure.
Like, bro, Kyle Shanahan be running these guys up the middle, be running them like they Derrick Henry and all these big backs, and they not. And he just used them like that because he feel like they're disposable. And I don't like that shit got me bothered. But what I would ask, so both of y'all had us going to the NFC Championship, right?
Yes.
One weekend, we lost. Are y'all still both feeling good about y'all? Neither one of y'all picked us to the Super Bowl, but y'all both picked us to the conference championship.
Both my NFC NFC and AFC conference championships changed?
Oh, brother.
After 1 week.
Yeah, just
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not too confident. I think the Niners are a playoff team, but a conference championship football.
And I think the NFC just looks so wide open, bro.
And it's very wide open.
After 1 week, this how y'all moving, bro?
Yeah.
This is crazy. We 1 week in. All right, tell me what you got now.
In it both?
Yes.
I got Bills and Chiefs. And then I got Saints and Bucks.
So let me ask you this, my brother. I know we lost, but y'all won. We gonna get it. We was gonna get it. We gonna get y'all in a minute, but we just finna jump right in then. So based off of y'all coming back and beating the Falcons by 1, and us Bears, that's enough for you to say we ain't going no more, and y'all going?
Yeah, I think we could. I think I'm pretty sure we could beat y'all.
Based on what? So what did you see in your game that gave you enough confidence to change what you had just said?
First of all, I feel like that game was skewed like fuck, just playing a quarterback who do the shit that Mariota do, that unorthodox ass shit. Them niggas, they're not good, bro.
Gotta remember, Arthur Smith is over there. It's gonna look very good for Mariota.
Yeah, you feel me? Like that's what I'm saying, bro. It's gonna like that shit. That was fake, bro. Like that was fake, bro. Our offense started off hella slow.
So but like you said with us though, with the weather conditioning and all of that, ours is kind of fluky too, though.
Yeah, but that's nothing against. Like it's more on Kyle. Like y'all guard play, like y'all both left and right guard.
Yeah.
Look, yeah, you know what I mean. Who was opposite of Bosa? Who played opposite of Bosa most of the game?
It was supposed to be Drake Jackson, but we ended up starting
Ibukam.
Yeah. But Drake was out there though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ibukam started.
And then Eric Armstead, bro, I don't know. I feel just like he declines I feel like I see Reg every week say, "Why did we trade DeForest, bro?
Keep him. Why?
Yeah, I'm saying ever since y'all traded him, Reg tweet every week. Why do we, bro? And look, the things that I was concerned about for us was proven wrong. Andres Pete actually looks like a football player, bro.
Oh my god.
He actually, Cesar Ruiz still a bitch, but that's fine. Our O-line gonna be okay, bro. I'm not worried about. Our offense looked like the Saints in the second half, and I'm okay with that, bro. Our defense was put in bad spots because of the offense in the first half. Then we got it together. We gonna be all right, bro. We gonna be all right. I ain't even gonna get into my quarterback, man. I ain't even gonna get into that, man. I'm gonna just let this week rock and let the world see what diamonds do.
Oh my goodness. Now he on board. I wish y'all could see the old tweets of me trying to convince bro that Jameis wasn't phony, bro.
Nah, he locked in. He came to a real nigga city, locked in with some real niggas, sat in the rooms with Breeze and SP and was really learning, bro. He understands the game of football on a different level, bro. Go watch that podcast he was on with Cam and Mark Ingram, bro.
Red.
That's good.
So Bear got Saints, Bucks, Chiefs, Bills. I agree on Chiefs, Bills. That's what I had for the season. Who you got now? Now that the Niners y'all done gave up on
them. The Bucks still in there. If I had to choose another one,
I can't wait for the Bucks to come to the Santa Clara. We gonna beat. Oh my god! I can't wait till we get.
Yeah. No, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm taking the Bucks out. Bro. I gotta find a second team, bro. That offensive line is not gonna hold, bro.
Niners, we right there for you.
Could be though.
Hey,
I'm really thinking about this.
It could be Saints Niners, bro. It could be.
That might be the championship though. It might be Saints Niners.
Y'all in big games. You feel me?
We gonna see. It ain't noodle arm Drew Brees no more, man. It's diamonds, nigga.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
It's diamonds, nigga.
My AFC championship was I had Buffalo in there already, right?
Yeah.
Either the Chiefs or the Chargers going to the AFC championship. I'm convinced.
Wait. Okay, no, go.
What? Look, I know we was just on the pod the other day.
Okay.
But I had to start really thinking to myself.
Yeah.
These two offenses, they too hot.
Yeah.
One of them is good.
We got to get into these games. These games from this past week. We got to get into them. We got to go down because we got some agendas to get off. Red's got that agenda, and that's a two birds with one stone because we could also slander the Raiders. So
slander for sure. Yeah, let's go.
Oh yes.
And I got to get my Mahomes shit off because I told y'all. But we're gonna start.
Look, but I got some shit about the Chiefs too though. Because Dev, I ain't gonna lie, bro. They had Juju or Clyde injury away from being real thin, bro.
Yeah, but right now,
and both them niggas susceptible to injury, so it ain't even really on Mahomes, bro.
Man, he not like OG out of Green Bay, man. He gonna make it shake, man. He gonna get him out there. He gonna get them boys right, man. However he got to do it. MVP season, but bro, the Chargers Raiders though, right?
Yeah,
Mahomes. I mean, Herbert said he been waiting on the game 6-7 months. He come out flinging that thing. Derek Carr, shout out my boy D-Light. He said Derek Carr to make no mistakes with his arms. I'm not getting off that till he said he was wrong. Came out there.
Wait, he said he didn't make no mistakes this past game?
No. In the offseason, he said Derek Carr don't really make mistakes with his arm. It's the other variables that be throwing him off. So,
brother.
Okay.
So I'm not letting it go until he admit that was some BS. Came out, threw 3 picks. 2 of them was horrible throws. What did you see from the game? You got Herbert winning MVP? You got them with the best record in the league. What did you feel coming off that game?
That boy Herbert was slanging that thing. That's what I was saying.
Bro, that shit. He made about 5 throws this game where I was like, yo, like that shit fake, bro.
Bro, the left, bro. Hitting like right there for the end, get him to the end, bro. That was
the Gerald Everett throw where he scrambled to the left. That shit was crazy, bro. That one like over seam route across the field where he got it between 3 Raiders was insane, bro.
I'm just sitting there I'm glad I got him for the fantasy squad because
he insane, bro.
And then like when Keenan Allen got hurt. He didn't even care. He was like, all right, next man up.
Go for real.
Like, who is it? DeAndre Carter? Come on. I'm about to get you a touchdown.
Yep. To Reg's point right here, Keenan Allen had 4 targets left in the middle of the second, right?
Yep.
Okay. After that, Carter, 4 targets. Everett, 4 targets. Eckler, 4 targets. McKinney, 4 targets. Kelly, 2. Mike Williams, 4. Some other guy, 2. Palmer, 4. Like, and they all had at least 2 completions. Let me show y'all the Raiders, bro. Let me go to it. Here we go. Davante Adams.
Okay, I got to
17 targets.
Yes.
17 for Davante Adams. Darren Waller had 6. Brandon Bolden had 2. Renfro had 6. The almighty Renfro had 3 catches, 21 yards. That the Raiders swear to God he's the second coming of Wes Welker. Yeah. Jacobs had 1. Mac Hollins had 1. Bro, like what? That's it, bro.
When I was talking to my Raider partners on the pod, Kerr and D-Light, I'm like, bro, I know y'all got Davante, but when you got a quarterback like Carr, bro, that's not necessarily a good thing because of shit like that. Bro, Renfro didn't get a target to almost the end of the second quarter. Like,
now look,
I didn't even know he was in the game for me. So it's like, bro, he's not going to be able to continue to dish out all these passes because all he sees is Davante. Like,
exactly.
Good for him. Unless you a top quarterback like A-Rod. Even A-Rod used to force feed the ball, but at least he can spread it out a little bit more. This is not a good sign for their offense, bro.
When I was watching the game, right? Because I watched that game from start to finish.
Mm-hmm.
when they first came out and he force-feeded Devontae like 5 straight times.
Yeah.
And it was certain plays where Renfro was wide open in the middle.
Not even looking at him.
You would have Waller wide open. The
He
first
was
thought
missing. He was missing throws to Waller.
And he was missing throws to Waller. But
that's because that nigga didn't get that nigga in the rhythm.
The first thought I had was I would not be surprised if Devontae Adams break the reception record this year in a single game. Not at all. Because you throw it to him so many times. How many times you threw it at him? 17 times?
17 targets, 10 catches.
That's week 1.
And I'm not gonna lie, the game could have been shifted a whole lot more if JC played because he would have followed him.
And he would have followed him.
And the thing is, bro, even to look at the end zone throw, he underthrew Devontae and Samuels picked it off, which was a crazy play by Samuels, bro, for him to go read that and go get down and get that pick. But that's what they were saying. Oh, bro, all you got to do is throw up to Devontae now. Bro, this is not no elite quarterback. Him just throwing it up to somebody is going to lead in a lot of mistakes, bro.
Dev, I was asking Raider fans all season, what do y'all think the offensive game plan is going to be? They kept telling me quick game because the offensive line was so weak. I said, you think teams not going to start playing underneath?
Yeah.
When your best deep threat is your tight end, teams are not going to respect you, bro. They're going to play everything. They're going to play everything underneath, bro. They don't, bro. Even with that game, bro, he still got sacked 5 times, bro.
Right.
And Khalil Mack had 3.
Come on, bro.
But let them tell it. He led the league in passing yards week 1. He did okay. That's all they care about.
Yep.
Like that to me, bro. They like, oh, we feel good. Like we was in the game. To me, that let me know everything I need to know about my 8-9 prediction. I'm feeling good about that for the Raiders.
I got the Raiders winning next week, but 8-9 is on point.
Yeah. Who they play?
They play Arizona next week.
Yeah, that's a win for me on their schedule too, for sure. Cardinals is
that might not be a layup.
It ain't gonna be no layup, but I think they should.
Not gonna be a layup.
But listen, Reg, we can't go without mentioning this. The Chargers, great. Jay Herbo, top 2-3 quarterback, him, Mahomes, and Josh Allen in them, right?
Yep.
Keenan Allen, before he got hurt, he was looking better than I was expecting him to look.
Me too.
Offense looking cool. They got multiple running backs. Eckler was still doing his thing, even though they got the other people, right? Staley, bro, do he concern you, bro? What's up with your boy?
Yes, he does.
He almost threw the game again. He went for it again. Not a good play call. Then it's like his clock management don't really do it for me. Then they missed the field, like a turnover.
Yeah, remember
the field goal. Raiders almost was able to sneak him. What's up with your boy?
We said it a week ago. Last week on the pod. It's either coach of the year,
right,
or you getting fired.
Yeah,
there's no in between.
I personally think they need to go with an offensive-minded coach anyway.
So you saying they should get rid of him too, or like demote him, or just get him out of there?
Get him out of there.
Get him out of there. I wouldn't be mad at a demotion because the offense the offense was top 5 last year. So I wouldn't be mad at a demotion, but you could get him out of here. It's
just he can't be making the calls on like 4th down for 4th downs and shit. Like he can't.
Yeah, I don't know if he needs an assistant because you have all the talent in the world on that team, but it's your management with your plays. It's just like, come on, bro. Like it's 4th and 1. You do a no huddle, quarterback sneak with Justin Herbert.
Yeah.
And they did not get it.
So that kind of go to Bear point last year about Kyle Shanahan needing somebody. So you think, but it got to be somebody that they're going to trust that's like an OG, somebody that's well respected that can come in and make it known. Like,
they got to find somebody.
I've been, man, Dave, how long I've been telling you that, man? Like, since we was in high school, bro.
Yeah.
They got to,
guys with egos need assistance, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
High level.
I got a hot take.
What you got for me, Ray?
Next year, Brandon Staley get fired. I got Eric Bieniemy getting that job.
Oh.
I like that. I like that.
I like that.
I got Airbnb getting that job.
Oh,
That job it could go up.
It all works for him. Nobody wants to hire him as a head coach.
you go to LA.
Go to LA. You go to your rival.
Yeah, play against your rival. Yeah.
And you show them
What it is.
what it is.
And you young stud versus me and my young stud.
I got Herbert now. I have Mahomes. Now it's time. Can you imagine him with Herbert after everything he done taught Mahomes?
Hey, yeah. One of the main points that most people say is, why would you want to leave Mahomes, bro? Even if you're not the head coach, bro. Why would Herbert a good reason to leave, bro? If you could go be the head coach.
Yeah.
Yes.
How many quarterbacks you could say you would leave Mahomes for, but Jay Herbert on that list. Like that's
yes.
That
list short, but Herbert number one.
Herbert.
Hey, I do want to bring this up. This kind of pivoting, but Dev, your revelation might come true now that the Cowboys cooked with the Commanders, bro.
Hey, look, bro, I'm telling you,
we still have that bet though. Don't worry. Look, week 3.
Look, like I told Bear, Red, you wasn't on that episode. When we win, we're gonna do a week 4 episode, bro. I don't even want to discuss it. I just want the Cash App to hit my phone. We ain't even gonna talk on that game. They already know what it is. Y'all gonna be wrong. I'm gonna be right, and it's gonna be good. You
okay? Let's get into that game.
You said what?
We could get into that game
because it's like, bro. And as far as the Eagles go, bro, for them to give up 35 points, all I heard was this defense so elite. This defense so elite. The Lions was going up and down the field, and they almost won. If they wasn't the ass Lions, they really could have won that game. Let's talk about it.
Nah, but I think Jordan Davis didn't play on big downs where he should have been playing, which would have changed the game. Like Swift is good, but he popped off at 144.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Swift is good, but 144. Whoo.
You got to play your first round stud, bro.
Hey,
what y'all brought him in to do, bro?
How you feel about AJ Brown this week, Dev?
I'm mugging with it. Hey, AJ, you saved me. I was finna lose. I fool with it, bro. I don't know if he's gonna be able to continue to do it, but like I'm saying, bro, this is the test. Every time he had a big game, he had 2-3 bad ones. We gonna see what he do. Is this a new dude?
They got a good matchup too.
Who they play?
Vikings.
Ooh. See, bro, that's gonna be a good one because they just played an offense that wasn't that good. And they went up and down the field. Now they playing a good offense with Justin Jefferson, who just feel like he the best player in football. He was going.
Oh, my Offensive Player of the Year award looking great after week 1.
He's
looking on
he's insane.
He's insane.
You got him, bro. Dalvin had a good game. I really want to see how they gonna look against this team. Because like you said, Bear, bro, things do be fluky week 1. It do be fluke shit going on. So the Lions game could have been a fluke. They could have slept on them a little bit and then thought it wasn't gonna happen. And sometimes it just get away from you a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But bro, all this talk about Jay Herbo and this and that. Let's talk about my MVP, man. Let's talk about Mahomes. And he ain't got no Tyreek no more. He ain't got this. He gonna woo. 5 TDs through 3 quarters. Looked it great. What we doing? Herbo looked it good. It's more exciting. But if the numbers right now, if they had to vote, I think Mahomes would be one on the.
Mahomes be MVP week 1 for sure.
So it's like,
yeah, they look good. They look good.
And on top of that, bro, what I told you, the narrative is in Mahomes' favor over Herbo with, oh, he lost his best player and he still, you feel me? And then you could also look at, we could talk about, I know you got some A-Rod shit to get off. Look how bad he just looked without his number 1 target that just left town.
Look, Dev, I got a question for you. Now, look, Mahomes and Herbert play Thursday. They play tomorrow.
Okay.
What's the narrative if Herbert win the game tomorrow?
Without Keenan.
Without Keenan.
And JC.
But Mahomes look good, though.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask
you. Because I have it being a good game.
So the thing with me, bro, is if it's a shootout, like let's say if it's like the Chiefs-Rams game or something like a couple years ago, like we're going back and forth. Both of them got 300-400 yards. Both of them got. I don't really think that would be enough to really do much since they both started off so good week one. I feel like whoever win probably, if they both play good, it'll probably take the lead as far as MVP go. But I don't think like one of them had to like outplay each other crazy. I think it's gonna still be right there as long as they both perform.
Mm-hmm.
Since it's a division game, since it's so early, but as long as now if Herbert come out and go 400 for 4 touchdowns and
hey, if he do that without Keenan, oh yeah, wrap it up.
Yeah, but I think Mahomes gonna at least play good enough. I actually got Mahomes winning tomorrow. Spoiler alert, I got Mahomes taking care of that game tomorrow.
I got them winning too.
Where is it? It's in KC.
It's in KC. I got them splitting, but yeah, I definitely got Mahomes getting this first one.
Yeah, I give it to Mahomes. It's gonna be a good game though. I said I liked it. The Chargers +4.
But I think with Mahomes with the slight, I think Mahomes could take a bigger lead. Since Mahomes did a little bit better week one, I don't think as much Herbert could do unless he blow him out to just like. But let's say if Mahomes blow Herbert out and he play way better, is he getting off to a good lead? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But as long as it's a good game, it's still hella season to go. I don't think it really mattered that much in the grand scheme.
Yeah, that's true.
Like as long as they both ball out, and then if they both ball out, like that's gonna once we get to their second game, there's gonna be like, oh, well, what happened? What was their numbers in the first game too? Like that's when it's gonna come to matter later on. When I don't even know when they play second, probably like week 12.
I think it's later in the year.
Yeah, something like that. So I don't know though, bro. But I mean, we on it all season. You got him, bro. Oh, since we talking about MVPs though, Russell Wilson, ain't that your MVP, bro?
I wasn't gonna say nothing, but since we here,
yeah, didn't you pick Russell Wilson?
Yeah, they stink.
Hello.
Yeah, they stink.
Reg, you hear him?
I can hear him.
I'm formally changing my MVP to Diamonds Winston, quarterback of the New Orleans Saints.
Famous.
You see him,
bruh.
I'm bullshitting. It's gonna definitely be Mahomes or Herbert though.
Bruh, but listen, Bear, bruh. I don't like, bruh, one weekend, bruh, you done changed every pick you done gave me, bruh.
Nah, bro.
You didn't change every pick. You didn't.
I was wrong about a lot of things. I had to see with my eyes, man.
Yeah, that's really though.
The Super Bowl team, he had changed the championship teams. Now he got a new MVP. You on board with Famous?
Yeah, man.
Week one, it was a lot for my boy.
Now I was already like fucking with Jameis, you feel me? But I just had to see it, bro. I had to see it, bro. I had to see Pete Carmichael. I had to see with my eyes, bro.
Who y'all got this week?
Bucks.
They got Tampa.
Yeah.
We talking about that off camera. Yeah, I think y'all could get that.
Yeah, you know what we finna do to them.
Yeah, I think y'all should be straight.
Tampa, we beat Tampa 7 straight times in the regular season. The last 4 times with Tom Brady.
Yeah, I always tell people like New Orleans gives Tampa problems.
Yeah.
In the regular season, they always give them problems. But
we give the blueprint to beat them, bro. You just got to give interior pressure, bro. It's not really about the edge.
So what do you see from your so you think your defense could kind of stall them the way the Cowboy defense, or is it going to look worse than that?
We held them to 0 points last year, Dan.
Damn. So is it going to be something similar to that, or are we going to be somewhere between, bro? You know, we bet.
Nah, I'm not saying we going to smoke them. Like we just going to make them look bad for a lot of parts of the game.
Because, bro, the Cowboys, other than when Dak threw that terrible interception, the Cowboys defense looked great against them. It's just their offense couldn't get nothing going.
Mm-hmm.
They was bending a little bit, but they didn't break. That was their only touchdown drive, right? Off the pick.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was that touchdown and four field goals. So it's like that offense ain't looking that scary. That's why I was so surprised when it was like the Bucks off what they did still there, and then you took my Niners out, bro. That's where the beef was gonna come in at.
No, I don't fuck with the Bucks. They're not good. They offensive line got too many issues. I just don't believe in that.
They trying to use Julio like it's 2012, bro. Got bro running jet sweep. They gonna get my boy hurt, bro. He gonna, I don't know.
Bro, hamstring. Bro, yeah, he off the HGH, bro. Hamstring gonna fall off week 4. I'm not worried about
Fall off like a good.
But it's just tough because it's like when you guys just got it's just gonna be Mike out there because Godwin not 100%.
They said he out for a few weeks, huh?
it. Yeah, with a hammy on the same side.
Bro.
Yeah, on the same side where he just got his knee fixed.
Yeah, see, bro. So they got problems, bro.
So for fantasy, yes, I like it because I have Mike. He's gonna force feed him, but
He playing against his father.
it's just like damn, like
Yeah.
And then I just got a update on my phone. George Kittle will not return to practice today.
Damn. Them not good notification to be getting, Reg. Wait, bro. No, we gotta pivot off that. I can't. I'm having a good day. Let's stick with the Saints, bro. We was talking off camera, bro. I need you to talk your shit for a brief minute about your QB1. I mean your cornerback one, my fault. Because, bro, I feel like he is CB1. I feel like he is the most the most disrespected corner in the league, but he also, to me, is one of the most disrespected players overall in the whole NFL.
For sure.
Do you agree?
All right, for sure. So Mike Evans' his 10 career matchups against Marshawn Lattimore. Here we go. His first game, 5 catches, 55, no touchdown. 4 catches, 86, no touchdown. 4 catches, 64, no touchdown. 2 catches, 48, 1 touchdown. 1 catch, 14, 0. Next game 1, 13, 0. Next game 1, 2, 1. Next game 1, 3, 1. Next game 0, 0, 0.
Jeez. And that's the 88th best player in the league, they said.
We also have tape on what Justin Jefferson also has said Marshawn Lattimore is the best corner he's ever faced. That's your offensive player of the year, Reg.
Mm-hmm.
That came out of his own mouth. Like what you see what he does to Julio. The only thing you can say is he played down to his comp. Once he started guarding number 2s, he played down to his comp.
Yeah.
But technically, he's like talent-wise, he's a top 3 corner in the league. He's the best tackling corner in the league. Like, come on, bro. It's nothing. Watch the film, man. These niggas need to watch the film, man.
And so, bro, I think he up there top 3 as well. Reg on the last episode said J.C. Jackson to him was the best cornerback in the league. What would be?
I agree.
Right now in the league.
You said what?
I said Reg said his best cornerback was J.C. What would be your top 3 right now in the league?
In no order, J.C., Sean, and probably Pat. I like what I saw from Pastor Tane. He's nice.
Come on, man. You already know where he's from, bro. Say it. Can you say it for me?
Yeah, the only good Alabama DB. Minka got his stripes back.
I'm about to say, hold on, y'all. Didn't see Minka taking over again? Okay.
Yeah, no, Minka got his stripes back. That's another thing I want to say. I've told y'all before, like last year we saw it was terrible safety play for like the first half of the season. And we started off with great safety play. Minka played great. Marcus Williams played great. Like Buda Baker played great. Like it was great safety play all around the league.
Shout out Maus.
Yeah, Hufanga, he played great. He gave up a touchdown, but he got the pick.
Yeah, he definitely gave up a touchdown. That was bad misread. But other than that, first half he was going crazy, but he was the best player on the field. Like,
yeah, so it was good. It was good safety play around the league.
So you saying certain, like that's interesting though. Like, so Ramsey, bro, I know you're not that high, so he not top 3.
He not in my top 3 either.
Reg, what's your top 3?
JC, I like JC, Marshawn, and I like Trey.
Oh yeah, see, but I would put Trey too, but he coming off the ACL, so I'm going like
hurt.
Yeah, with the corners, I'm going like week by week. You know what I mean?
I could get with you on that.
But yeah, Trey definitely in that conversation on that.
Yeah, if he's healthy, it's them 3 for sure. JC, Sean, and Trey.
But I love the Bama love. Can't never go without it. LSU sucker giving some Bama love. Can't never let that just go unnoticed.
Oh, okay,
man.
But you said the best receiver is from where? Where the OPOY from?
That's LSU. You know it.
That's red shit. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
My offensive player again with the Bama. Shout out Najee. We gonna get okay. We gonna be all right. Tough week. We gonna bounce back though. Week 1. They said he gonna be out there against the Patriots. He finna run stupid.
Yeah, he is. He's gonna go crazy.
He probably gonna play limited because they gonna blow their ass out.
But he gonna have 100 yards in the first half with 2 TDs. We good.
Oh yeah, he ain't gonna have to play the second half.
Yeah, and he got 135 from scrimmage. It's gonna be good, bro. Najee, bro. I know you was on the sideline with your helmet, bro. But I feel I'm not changing from that yet.
Let's pivot to that. Hey Reese, it's time. I've been telling you for months that y'all gonna have a bottom 3 offense.
Ass.
What I watched looked like high school football. There's no way you telling me the best player on y'all offense was Damian Harris.
Shout out Bama though. We everywhere. But yeah, go.
That's bad, man. That's bad, man. And the Dolphins saved y'all some grace. They really could have popped off on y'all, for real, for real. Y'all lucky. Y'all really lucky.
And bro, my God.
Bro, oh man. Y'all second leading receiver had 41 yards off 1 catch.
Oh my God. And
y'all first leading receiver had 55 yards off 4. Man. Yeah, I saw was that shit was pitiful, man.
Like I told him, bro, with hoop season, he got Tatum, he got JB. It's all good. Your quarterback is McCorkle, my guy. Your football shit is over with. Tom Brady, bro, go watch them NFL highlights, them NFL.
Listen.
Over, boy.
Listen. When you have a guy named Matt Patricia calling your plays,
let's talk.
It's not gonna work.
First of all, why you got him calling the offense as if he was good with what he originally did? He wasn't good with what he originally did, calling the defense. What are we doing, bro? What we doing, bro? What we doing? I'm glad we get to finally say, and we witness it with our own eyes, the demise of the cheating ass Patriots.
Yeah,
it's over. It's over.
So do we get to start questioning Bill Belichick, bro? Because I mean, him getting him to the playoffs last year was impressive, but his decision making as far as the front office, I mean, his coaching staff and all, bro, has been suspect.
His drafting been suspect.
Let go of your best defensive player for no reason. Like, what is he doing? What is the thought process? Like, y'all just said JC is the best cornerback in the league, and he just let him go for what reason?
You said you could walk, which is crazy.
Like, what is he doing? Like I know he's a genius, so it's hard to question him, but was it really all Tom Brady? Like, what's going on?
I mean, I've said it before on the pod. I've watched multiple interviews from NFL players that played with the Patriots or with Tom Brady. They all say it was Tom. It wasn't Bill.
Yeah, it's looking like it was Tom.
Because it's like, bro, damn, bro. Because it's like, I was really trying to be on Bill's side. Like, I feel like he had a lot to do with it, but it's tough, bro. Like, it's not looking good, and I don't see how they pulling off wins this year, bro. They put together a terrible roster.
Yep.
Like you said, with terrible play calling, what is the ceiling for them? Like, where do they even look to go? Like you were saying, bro, when we was on there with Chuck and Paul and them, like the Giants not good right now, but you could at least, you like where they was going, you said. Mm-hmm. Where is the Patriots going? Like, what is they even trying to get to? Like, what is the end goal here?
Top 5 draft pick.
For like,
yeah, oh my God, I'm looking at their schedule. They might start off 0-4. At Steelers versus Ravens at Packers.
Yeah, that's nasty.
L.
Then versus the Lions, that might be a toss-up, bro. Then at Browns versus Bears, that shit might be a toss-up. At Jets versus Colts, hey, yo, like, they play the Vikings, Bills, Cardinals, Raiders, Bengals, Dolphins, Bills again. Oh, man.
Top 5 draft pick. Yep. We get to see it. I've never seen the Patriots with a top 5 draft pick in my life.
Oh, man.
First time for everything.
They definitely got to go receiver with whatever they do.
Whatever they do.
They might should look at going quarterback, but that's a different discussion for a different. If they top 5 and Bryce there, hey,
Not dead ass.
hey,
Trey Mack to A. You said it, not me.
you know what I'm saying? But we could get, as the season go on, that's an agenda that I'm looking forward to pushing closer to week 12. But
Yeah.
I thought I'd throw that out there early on. You're going to be top 5, bro. Hey,
Top 5.
they're going to be there, bro. Ohio State, he going to be there.
Top 5.
But since we jumping around, bro, y'all both, I felt, was being disrespectful. Bro, you got the Offensive Player of the Year coming from the Vikings, but y'all both didn't like what y'all seen from the Vikings.
From the Vikings week 1?
No, how do y'all feel about him week 1? Because both of y'all had him with a losing record. I felt it was disrespectful. How y'all still feel the same? What we doing? What we looking like?
Look, if Justin Jefferson keep playing like that,
I also think that the Packers' offense was so bad it was hard to judge how to gauge their defense.
Yeah. So you still undecided, but you still feeling like it's closer to the losing record than them making the offs.
I mean, the way they dismantled the Packers, it's like I wouldn't be surprised.
Because I mean, it's hard, like you said, Barry. It is hard because I mean, the rookie did drop a wide open touchdown. Bro would have walked into the end zone.
A-Rod was pissed off.
Bro, bro. Side note though, bro, Patrick Peterson got to retire, bro. He
does.
Did y'all, bro? I know the story is bro dropping the touchdown, but bro got cooked off the line, bro.
Yeah, it was.
Like you can't be getting cooked by rookies, bro, and you are all-time first ballot Hall of Famer, bro.
Pat Pete overrated to me, but that's another.
What? Overall overrated?
Yeah.
No, okay. Well, we stop the show. Talk your shit, man. I need to hear this because I ain't never heard this before. And he from the great LSU.
Yeah, he is, but he relied off athleticism his whole career, bro. I respect it though.
So Pat, so when we talking like great corners of our time, it's like, so he not like everybody would put him there, but do you think he up there with the Reeveses and the Sherms and all of the other like top?
Oh, no, I cannot put him in there for sure. Not.
But the Pro Bowls and all of that shit was more like hype.
Yeah, that shit was cool, but for real, can you put him there with Sherman now?
It's tough. Only thing, like Sherm put him in there with them, but like I feel like they was better than him. But Pat P was going crazy when he came in. Like his run was he had a nice run though.
Who the top corners we done seen?
Obviously, Reeves won.
I can't say Reeves won. I give that to Woodson.
I'll pick Champ over Pat Pete.
Yeah, Champ. Wait. Oh man.
You don't got an argument from me.
So you say what? Would you put Reeves 2 there, Reg?
And that from what I've seen with my eyes, yeah, I probably put Reeves 2. Yep.
Barry, which way you leaning more, Woodson or Reeves?
Reeves,
bro, was just like what he did, bro. His run was just like that's one of the best runs in ever by a DB. Like he was on one. But I mean, what would you put like Sherm out top 5 too?
Sherm top 5.
So what?
Wilson be 3 for me.
Who 2 for you?
Sure.
Okay. So them 3, you said Bailey. He can't get 5?
A lot of people don't talk about him, but Asante Samuel was raw, bro.
Yeah, I put Asante over dude.
Asante was raw. He did cost Eagles a Super Bowl, but
Asante was raw, bro. People don't talk about him like that, but he was that man.
Damn, Pat Pete, bro.
Yeah, bro. I can't rock with the Pat. Yeah.
Yeah, first ballot Hall of Famer though, right? Or what we doing?
Yeah, they gonna make a first ballot.
But do you think he deserved to be?
You
Gotta think about that.
trying
I don't know.
to get me to say something controversial.
I'm just trying to.
I don't think he should be.
I'm just asking the question that need to be asked. You feel me?
I don't think he should be.
Damn, Pat Pete now first ballot Hall of Famer is a hot take. That is a hot take. Red, you agree, bro?
I feel like he gonna get in first ballot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're gonna put him in for sure.
Thanks, Red. How do you feel he deserved to be first ballot?
I'm saying Red's thinking back. I can tell he been thinking back on Pat Pete's career. He ain't really, and he in your division. Has he really moved y'all?
Like I'm thinking back on it. You know, it really depends. Like it's tough. It's tough. What's his numbers?
Let me go look.
His numbers kind of nice, I think.
Let me see. I'm looking right now. Yep, he had 2 picks his first year, then 7 his second, then 3, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1. But I gotta see how he was giving up shit. Like
29 picks. 2 pick sixes. Let me see.
See, he had 3 last year for or in 2020 for Arizona, but he was not good. Like the picks don't show. They ain't gonna show the whole story.
But see, he gonna get in because I mean he got 8 Pro Bowls. I think he made a Pro Bowl his first 8 years. He got 3
first. Gonna get that.
3 first team All Pros, and he was on the
All Decade team.
Yeah. So if you on the All Decade team, you damn near a lot.
Yeah, he a lot. That's what I'm saying. They gonna give it to him, but like I said, y'all played. He was in y'all division his whole career. Did he move y'all?
It's only they were so bad for most of the time that like even though he raw, it wasn't as impactful just because of the overall team wasn't that good. I feel like.
Yeah, but that to me that like bro.
But I really like when it came to the Cardinals. Like okay, Pat Pete was drafted what year? That was 2011, right? I was always more fearful of Fitzgerald than Pat Pete.
I'm saying, bro.
It was always like, yeah, Pat Pete, but damn, we got to play Larry Fitz.
I ain't, bro. Whenever the Cardinals played the same time, it was never like, oh fuck, Pat Pete, but when niggas play Reavers and Sherman, them like, fuck, like
we gotta play Fitz or even when they had Anquan, like we gotta play both of them.
Yeah, like damn, Anquan and Fitz, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bro.
And that's the reason why I can't put him up there with them because, like, bro, we done seen A-Rod go a whole game and not even look Sherm way. We didn't shut down the top 7 receivers all damn near one season. Like, we didn't see them do, like, some off-the-ball stuff against the best of the best. But I don't know, bro. I guess but as far as, like, that second tier DBs go, in our time, I feel like he in there.
Yeah. I think his shit. Yeah. I just think there's like even now there's more guys technically sound than Pat Pete who eventually gonna have better careers. They might not have pro bowls and shit, but we gonna be like, man, he was better than Pat Pete.
Damn, boy, Reds, bro. In one episode, I get Bear to show love to a Bama DB and shit on a LSU DB. Boy, I tell you.
Probably never hear it again.
Never thought I'd see the day. Boy, we didn't. Oh, happy day.
You know, I don't lie when it comes to the picks, man. I just, I don't lie, man.
Boy, top 3 said.
You ain't that, bro. Like, you ain't never
kids growing up like, I'm gonna lock you up like Revis, like Sherm. Never like, I'm gonna lock you up like Pat Pete. You never heard that shit. But I'm just like, you feel me? Like even when we was really kids, like nigga Champ Bailey, like nigga, like when Champ came to town, like fuck Champ Bailey, like you feel me?
Yeah. When Champ come to town, or like when Woodson come to town, like
Yeah, what? Come on,
like
bro.
when Ty Law come to town, when Pat Surtain Sr. come to town, like
come on, bro.
Ugly.
Come on, bro.
That law for sure slipped on.
Come on, bro. So that's all I'm saying, bro.
Hold on, real quick, y'all. Hold on.
I'm just keeping it real when it come to the pigskin, Dev. You know.
Oh yeah, bro. So look, let's get into week 2, bro. As far as week 2 go, looking at the schedule, right? If you go down the list, what would be your number one upset alert of the week if you could pick one? Oh, wait, the Lions is favored over the Commanders? I might need that on the ticket. Okay.
Lions winning that. I know you high on the Commanders, but I'm anti-Commander, man.
Yeah, we gonna keep busting your head in week after week. It's good.
Upset of the week.
Where's
here you go. I know you're gonna say something else because this gonna be a crazy episode if you want to say, well, however you want to title this with me, because my upset of the week gonna be the Falcons against the Rams.
the Falcons beating the Rams?
That's what I will have on upset alert.
Now Rams favored by 10.5 too.
All right, I'm back.
Reds, I just asked Bear his upset of the week alert. He said the Rams should be on upset alert with the Falcons. He was now what you were saying, Bear. They 10.5 dogs in that game.
Yeah, but bruh, I feel like they showed it, bruh. They play when they don't care, bruh. Like they just actually want to win. They don't care who shines. Like that shit is hard to play against them unorthodox ass offenses, bruh. You can't even game plan that against that shit in practice. You feel me? Like how do you like when your defense go against a scout offense? How do you game plan against Mariota doing triple options and shit? Like you can't. You can't.
So, bro,
and they looked bad, bro. The Rams looked bad on all 3 phases.
Yeah, we didn't even get into that first game. That it was so bad.
Now, yeah.
And Grady Jarrett looked good, bro, against us last week, bro. They actually had a presence on defense. I know, like I don't know that. Like I said, I got the Falcons beat. Oh, not beating them, but that's an upset alert.
All right, look.
I love
so. My take on that is I was I forget who I was talking to, but I told somebody that Von Miller is a game changer because every defense he left has not looked the same. We seen Denver Monday, we seen the Rams Thursday.
Yeah.
I just don't understand why you're using Bobby Wagner as a pass rusher.
Yeah.
I was confused watching that. I was like, what am I watching?
Right.
Yeah. And they going
not even mentioning that he lost the step.
Right. And now he got to go against a read option type offense, a zone stretch under Arthur Smith. You know, like he gonna have to run sideline. He can't do that shit no more, bro. That shit gonna look funny, bro.
He lost the step. So me seeing all that, and I'm like, okay. So I'm like, this Rams defense ain't the same. That's one. And that offense ain't the same either. I don't know. I feel like the Rams should win the game, but
they should. They should.
So look, bro, Allen Robinson was not involved at all, bro. Fantasy owners around the world, including me, because I got him in 2 leagues. Was that just week 1, no chemistry, like they still got to figure it out? Or is it just the Cooper Kupp show, bro, and everybody else is just there to watch?
I think it's the Cooper Kupp show.
So Allen Robinson not going to be involved in offense all season?
Probably midway.
Yeah, I like this is it's like McVay gonna have to show me that he can game plan. Now that you got offensive line issues, you got like you got to get other people involved. Because you're not finna just be throwing into Cooper Kupp 20 times a game, bro. That's not sustainable.
You lost Robert Woods, and this somebody that been with the Rams for years.
Pray. They better pray he don't get hurt.
Yeah.
If Cooper get hurt, top 5 pick.
Hey, you not lying, bro. That's how, bro. They are not good. That roster, hey.
Oh yeah. So that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm still going back to the first take of my Niners can't get the rest of our division. Look, as we could still win our division, we're gonna still be a top 3 seed.
Surprisingly enough, Seattle looked decent. They look better than I thought. And I'm not saying because it was against the Broncos. And the Broncos not. I think they're gonna get it together, bro. But the Seattle look good, bro.
But I mean, you know, a lot of that, bro. Like I said in the last pod we did was, I mean, bro, you playing against your QB. Even the Patriots, bro, they looked at really, really good. Their best game last year was against the Bucs. Like when you playing your old team, so it's like I gotta see it more. I gotta see another week from now.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You're gonna see it against Houston.
No, we're gonna see it against us. We play them this week.
Oh yeah.
We got Seattle the opener.
You know what's crazy too? That bro, they hit on 2 tackles in one draft.
Man, bro. I ain't trying.
Dave, I've told you before, this right up Pete Carroll alley, bro. When the team is when they're young, that's the type of team Pete Carroll like to coach, bro, because they respond better, bro.
Mm-hmm.
How he coached, like you feel me? That's why once the LOB aged out and shit, niggas wasn't fucking with that shit no more. Like when them niggas got to who they was, it was speaking out and shit. Like,
yeah, he needed to be more like a college feel.
Yeah,
young niggas that's looking at him, Gino, you feel me? He unproven, so it's like he gonna do whatever bro say. He ain't bucking nothing.
Yep.
And with that weak ass quote, they wrote me off and I ain't right back. Man, I wasn't trying to hear that shit. That shit did not hit for me, boy. It did not. Gonna beat their head.
The Gino show in town for y'all, huh?
We're gonna beat their head in. Pull up, tailgate, blue lot. We gonna be outside. Ain't nobody worried about no Gino, bro. We ain't worried about route as DK. We ain't worried about none of that. We ain't fumbling twice at the 1 yard line. We ain't tripping.
Yeah, that might end up being a good game.
What might end up being a good game?
Y'all against Seattle?
To beat their head in, good brother.
I hope you're right.
If you're looking for a good game, bro, let's see who else play at 1 o'clock. If you're looking for a good game at 1 on week 2, tune in. Oh, it ain't really no good games on at 1 o'clock.
It ain't.
Oy. I guess that Cardinal Raider game, your best option.
That game was funny as hell. Y'all, actually, 1 o'clock, the 1 o'clock game is going to be funny for narratives because y'all and the Raiders play at the same time. I'm going to be rolling.
Yeah, don't get started, bro. We've been on through the training camp, and now we through week 1. Don't get started with your shit, bro. We made it through, bro. You just don't do it.
I'm gonna be rolling, bro. No, I'm just hey, y'all. Both of y'all can't start 0-2, man.
Bro, see here you go throwing Reds, bro. Get your boy. You see what he doing, bro?
No, bro. I'm just saying both of y'all can't start 0-2.
It's only reason why it's like the Raiders could win is because they're playing a division, and we need division teams to lose more than we need the Raiders to lose. But either way, bro, it's all good over here. The Raiders find a way to lose. We getting these jokes off. You know what I'm saying? But you said Falcons, bro. So would you tell bettors to take the 10.5?
Yep.
Jump up to 10.5. Reds, bro, might gotta put them on the ticket.
I'm just saying, either that or stay away from it, bro.
Yeah. Who I really like this week? I like the Colts. That's who I like.
Good, bro. The coaches, they looked it bad, bro.
I like the Colts.
You think they cover?
Man, they should cover, but I wouldn't be surprised.
It's only at 4, bro.
They should cover. It was a lot of shaky play calling on that game too.
Yeah, and they don't have a number 1 receiver, bro. It's showing.
Who?
Pittman was balling though.
Pittman was hooping.
But bro, bro, I just don't think I think
They don't got a number 1 quarterback. I was watching Matt. I was like, Matt, what you doing?
Who they number 1 corner?
CB1 out there, Gilmore.
Oh, brother. Yeah, he lost a step.
CB1 is Gilmore. They got Kenny Moore out there. The defense was just looking bad though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then it was like they played like they came back, but I was just like so confused about that game.
That's the loss to Eberflus though.
Yeah.
And he went to Chicago and their defense looked decent. I know, Dad. Yeah, my fault, Dad.
You see what I'm saying, bro? We were doing good, and then you just be on bullshit for no reason, bro. Random.
The play calling. who they coach is Doug Peterson, right?
Who, the Jags?
Peterson with the Jags. They got who is it? Frank Wright.
Yep. Frank Wright. He on the hot seat, bro.
He was calling some terrible plays out there.
Yeah, he on the hot seat for sure. For sure.
Like it was certain plays where it's like, all right, give the ball to JT. He like, no.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
And then when he gives the ball to JT, it works. Like,
Matt Ryan don't look like too much of an upgrade over Carson Wentz.
Nah, they could have kept Carson at that point.
Oh, yeah. Now you bringing it back there.
They could have kept him. They could have kept
my dog. There we go.
They could have kept him.
They could have kept him for real.
Like, I'm just looking like, what was the reason to get rid of him for? Yep. If this was the result, like,
and he's finna go win a division, huh? Carson finna go get him one. That's crazy.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that, man.
I thought we was there. No, y'all didn't see enough yet.
But no. I did pick up Curtis Samuel just for insurance policy and fantasy.
I bet you did. Carson Wentz out there slinging that thing. 3rd highest rank. He had the 3rd most fantasy points this week. Check him out. Yes, sir.
He my QB2 in this dynasty league. He gave me 40.
I bet he did. I bet he did, man. Cause watch what they do, bro. What I had said they was 11-6, 12-5. We in there.
You still sick for that, man.
I'm sticking with it too. And the Bengals ain't making the playoffs. Bum dumbs lost to the Steelers with no knives at the end. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of good shit going on. I'm feeling good about my takes. Yes, sir. But listen, we gonna wrap this one up. I appreciate my guys. We will be back. You know what I'm saying? It's a weekly thing. We got week 2 coming up. Some good games. My Niners gonna bounce back. Reds, we gonna get it together. By week 4 or 5, we're gonna have you back on board. Bears gonna take you a little longer, but by week 7, 8, you're gonna be rocking back with us too. But y'all know what to do. Like, subscribe on YouTube. We out of here. Peace.